Hey, how you doing, Geminis? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Food. So, thank you for all your likes, comments, and subscribes to this channel. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And press the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Also, please check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, as well as any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Also, take what you like and leave the rest. Also, Geminis, I am giving out free private and personal readings, so if you would like a free private and personal reading, please check out the information in the description below this video. So, let's get into this for you, Geminis. What's going on for the Geminis? I hope you guys are enjoying your year so far. So, Geminis, please. Okay. So, I do pick up there has been some type of, mind games being played, or maybe some manipulation here. Okay. Maybe you guys are just thankful for something as well, looking forward to another day, or looking forward to seeing something go your way. All right. I'm seeing that you guys could be communicating more and more with your details in regards to how you see things, view things, or feel things over the next 2 weeks, 2 months, or even today. Okay, I do see you could want some more time to balance out something here. I do see you could be wanting to manipulate a situation where there is justice as well. It could be you guys wanting to balance something out with a Scorpio, but it does say not to speak about this until you know for certain that you have good karma. Okay, all right. It could even be a Libra involved in some way. It says, I will never want to speak about anything that's going to consist of you being negative, and I know that I have good karma with you. Okay, so this could be in regards to, it says Libra knows that they have good karma with Scorpio, so don't try and mess with them. Okay, so Libra has good karma with Scorpios. All right. And it also says that you don't know how to speak about things in a way that could be mindful. At times you need to learn how to speak to them in better ways, Gemini, because you don't know how to communicate with them at times, but you do know that you could have better communication skills with them to make them see that they could be trustworthy to you, or loyal to you, or maybe feel like they trust you in some ways as well. Okay. I'm also seeing here there could be some commitments as well that could be struggling as well. There could be details of you guys wanting to know if someone's going to partner up with you in your mind, and be cautioned, or even have more caution when it comes to proceeding with something that could be negative. It does say you don't need to speak about anything that's going to be bad or negative, and you need to release these mind games that you may play with one another, or maybe in your mind that you try to work on. Okay. It does say there's some struggles here with some type of transaction, or even to do with a child as well. All right. It does say there's a man here that has walked away. It does say this man is holding on to walking away as well, or a female could be holding on to walking away. All right. Someone wants to hold on to walking away from maybe a woman here, or a parent here. This woman as well seems to want to shut down a situation as well. All right. She seems to be quite tired, fed up, or wants to shut down a situation here, or has shut down a situation. Something could have ended for her, or ended. She could have ended something, or something's ended. Okay. So let's see what else is going on, Geminis. Okay. Someone could be holding on to keeping you in your mind about something, and doesn't want to say why they did it. This person says, I know I did something and it disturbed you. Wasn't going to show you that it was going to disturb you, but I didn't mean to. So someone didn't mean to disturb you in some type of way. Okay. And they said, I'm honest about it. I didn't mean to disturb what it is that you were doing. I may have created something bad for you, and it didn't look good. And I know that it could have looked better for you if you had said something to sort the situation out in a way that you know that you was working on. And I know I could have done better. So someone could have done better. Maybe something kind of, glitched or went wrong for you in some way. And this person says, well, I know I did that, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I may have made a mistake. Okay. So someone made a mistake on something that you could have been working on as well. All right. And you guys could be working on something that was, shut down. All right. So let's see what else is going on for Geminis, please. There could be a female as well that's shutting something down and working on it, making an offer to shut it down. Okay, or to you know, to sort out something that may have been destroyed, maybe. So let's see what else is going on. It says something has come to an end and now you've got to look forward to the future. Be prepared to see that things are going to work out better for you this time. There's nothing to be scared of. Just work on the situation more carefully. So something needs to be worked on more carefully. Okay? So let's see what else is going on for Geminis. Okay? It says you have commitments that have been struggling. Alright? And you can see the struggles as well. And you can see that someone has, you know, walked away. All right. Or something could have gone away, so to speak, you know. So let's see what else is going on with Geminis. Okay. It says, I feel you are tired of me. Yeah. Could be tired of them, Gemini. Yeah. Or it could be a Scorpio that is judging. You know, it doesn't have to be a Scorpio. It could be a water sign, or just someone that's in their feelings as well and is judging that something had to break up as well. There could be some options as well of what's hidden as well. And, you know, there could be secrets and even more hidden secrets. But it does say something's taking its time to conquer you, or even have revengeful attitude. It says it won't happen again. I promise it won't happen again. So something's not going to happen anymore. Okay? You have to understand that. All right? So let's see what's moving forward for you guys. It does say that someone sees that there is some communication, maybe even some good communication coming your way as well, is what you guys want to see. There is something here you need to clear up or clarify, or you could be looking into some type of document here, or maybe even looking for one, or maybe even looking at some communication or some type of, you know, interested fact or details that you feel like was not going to work in your favor, or maybe it has worked in your favor, but maybe it was trashed in some type of way. Okay. It does say you can continue to show that you can work on it again. All right. It does say that you can hold on to something that you are trying to show that it can work in your favor as well. All right. It also says you could be holding on to, making sure you hold on to nurturing something that you can make possibly look more cleaner or better or more detailed as well. All right. It does say you need to nurture just taking care of that and working on that. All right. I do see someone could be just disturbing you a little bit, disturbing your peace a bit. All right. I do see you kind of wanting to tame things there. There could be some type of inappropriate message as well that you could have, you know, been putting out, or maybe it's not inappropriate, but you feel like you needed to speak up for something and you couldn't get to say what it is that you wanted to say. All right. It does say there is something tamed there to reunite and be loyal to the situation. Okay, it does say that someone could want to look for you or travel to you later on. It says in 2 weeks time, or maybe even a month time, I will be there. So someone will be there. Okay, could be someone that's worried about something or hiding something, or just kind of worried. All right, so let's see what else is going on for Geminis. It says, I don't want to trust that things are going to get worse. I want to know things are going to get good. Okay, I'm picking up your energy with that, Geminis. And it could be another person around you as well. It says this person doesn't want to speak, that, but they do see that you have tried and tried again and it didn't get resolved. Okay, so something didn't get resolved. You were trying and trying again with something and it didn't get resolved. Okay. It says, when am I going to get back to you and mean well by you? I want to know that I mean well. I mean well by you. I want to know that I can do this. I can mean well by you. So someone wants to mean well by you. Someone is, you know, pretty much trying to be confident or trying to control that they can mean well by you. All right? Okay. Let's see what else is going on for Geminis. It says, I know that you feel like I do, and sometimes I feel like you do, but we know that we need to sort this out together. Maybe you feel that more than I do, but I know that you could feel like maybe you need to leave me alone and then stress less about the situation and just ignore the fact that I need you, because I don't need you more than you need me, or maybe you need me more than I need you, but it's not going to work in that way. I may need you to know that it's going to work more in my favor than it is going to work for you. Okay? This could be some feelings of yours, Gemini, or it could just be a perspective of, you know, a Cancerian or any other water sign here, maybe even a Sagittarius here, or someone that just wants to have a victory and is taking their time. Okay? So let's see what else is going on. It says, I'm trying to ignore the fact that you need me, though. I don't need you, so I'm not going to need you. You may never need me either, but I know that we need each other. So how are we going to sort this out? Maybe I don't want to know that I could sort it out, and I'll just leave you to it. Okay? So someone may just want to leave you to it. Okay? So let's see what's going on in your work life. Okay. Okay, work is pretty much the same. It has good karma, and it's worked on in a way that you can partner up and be chore free. Okay, so you could be chore free because you're partnering up with something here at work, and it's, you know, giving you less to do, so to speak. Okay, so let's see what else is going on with work, or what's working for you, or who's working on a situation. So let's see what else is going on. It says, my ideas and yours will never see eye to eye at times, but I do know I can work with you and make you feel like it could. Okay? So someone does want to help you and see that it could. It says, I have been complaining or contemplating what to do and need more time to result in ways that I could see it could work for you. Okay? So this person may just need a little bit more time. This person also remembers something that you did or said and knows that they can't survive in their mind anymore about the situation, leaving you to wonder what's going on, and also wants you to know when it's going to work for you. It will get there. Just let them deal with it in the meantime. So someone just wants you to know that, you know, let them deal with something in the meantime. You could be, you know, wondering what's going on, but just let them deal with it in the meantime. Someone wants to be direct about it, though. Maybe it's you guys knowing that you've been stressed a lot about things that have been working for you or working for another person more than you want it to work for them. So maybe, you know, you've been wanting things to work more in your favor than maybe, you know, supporting another situation, but know that you need to support them a bit more to see that things could, you know, surpass and move past a problem. Okay, so maybe some problem solving at work as well. Okay, there have been some struggles here with, you know, a nuisance, but you do know it will make you more time to get more freedom, and maybe even give you more cash in the meantime too. Okay, it does say you may want to walk away at times from doing this, but it says that you don't need to walk away, or you don't have time to walk away, or you need to stay there because you do need to partner up and make sure you plan, you know, certain events and certain detailed events that you know you would particularly like to partake in the near future. So you need more time to work on these situations and look into them. Okay, so let's see what's going on in regards to business for Gemini, please. It says, I know I have good karma coming, so if I do speak about it, let me know. I do see that person, and I don't know if that person's going to come and convince me that they're going to make this possible for me. Okay, that's you guys' energy. Okay, you guys have some feelings held back, and you're waiting for someone to come and bring you good news, and waiting to see if something is possible for you here as well. Okay, this person says, I've already made you see that I can work on things in my way, and I'm going to support this, but I don't know if I can study you more than I need to. I just know that I need to support myself right now, and maybe later on I will show you that I'm working with you and giving you good ideas, or maybe even good stressful events. I know that I need to support my mind right now, so it may not lead you to a point where you would want to work with me anymore, but maybe you will see sense later on. And I know that I could work with you in a better way, but I don't know how it's going to convince you that I'm going to support you or give you better ideas to support yourself. So it's almost like someone wants you to help yourself, Geminis. Okay, or it could be, you know, the fact that the decision has been made to participate in you trying to work out what's going on for you, but not really wanting to support you as well. So just be mindful of a person that could be, you know, trying to manipulate you in some way. It does say she seems to know more than I know. So I could laugh and say, well, I don't need you to give me more than what it is that I need. If you know more than what it is that if it's you that needs to know more than what it is that I need. Let's see what that means. What does that mean for Gemini, please? It says, I want to show you that I have time to look into the situation and work on shutting down the mean mind games that you play. Okay, so someone has time to shut down some mean mind games that someone is playing, and knows that they can work on a situation on their own, but want to be loyal to the fact that they could strive better if they were supported more. This could be you guys though, all right? Or it could be someone around you that needed more support from you, Geminis. Okay, it says, I know I could support you more, but I don't have the time, or maybe the person is not ready yet to give me that time to help you be supported. So someone needed to give you more time to be supported. Okay, it says there's only one time as well for you to speak up about something, but I know that I could give you that if you want it. It also says that you notice that I will give you better clarity in the near future. I will not want you to know that I'm speaking about you today or even tomorrow, maybe not even ever again, but I know I could give you better clarity about this in the near future. Okay, it says someone could be playing mind games and you don't know who it is, but you do know that you need more better support to clarify things in your mind or in your feelings. But it does say good karma is coming to you, and they know this as well and don't want you to see it. Okay, it does say someone is definitely wanting to know that they can defend themselves, but then I don't want to give it to them, but I do see good karma is coming to them because I'm going to support them and give them the clarity that they need. So clarity is coming, Geminis. Okay, it definitely is coming. And it does say you will feel it and know it when it arrives. It's just that I need to support you being more in your mind. So someone could be a little bit negative and wants you to be in your mind about things for whatever reason. You know, I don't know, but so let's see what else is going on. It does say nothing is set in stone. That's why we could change it if we wanted to. And negative energy is there, but being mean is not going to support you or even us. So we know that we need to stop. So someone definitely needs to stop being negative towards you because it's not going to support either one of you. Okay, so let's see what's going on in regards to it says, I will try to support you, and later on I will tell you you did it. You got a good karma from whatever it is that you did. You sorted out these details and these documents, and the facts is that you did it. You closed down the situation, or you made it more better and secure, and you left me to wonder why you did it. I noticed that you wanted to know that things could be better for you, and I certainly want to know that you can continue to make me feel like it's not going to work out for me, because I need you to see that it can work out for me in my ways if I want to. I don't want to see that you're always doing things wrong. So someone doesn't want to always know that you're doing things wrong, but at the same time maybe you don't want to always know that you're doing things wrong either, Gemini. So it does say there is facts there for you to feel like you're being, you know, led to believe there's some challenges or even a fight with someone that's a bit headstrong. But it does say that someone knows that they need to challenge you a little bit more, or maybe give you a bit more time to resist the situation, to give you more time to think there's drama there or there's conflicts there. But it says it's not going to help the situation if they keep doing this. Okay, it does say that they're going to clarify with you what's going on and put you on a pedestal and let you know that good karma is there though. Okay, all right, so let's move forward with you know, more good karma for Geminis, please. So let's see what's going on with that's what they wanted to say. Maybe we could have done something bad to you, but we don't want to. But now we know we need to stop. Okay. So I was picking up something a bit negative, but it says that they need to stop doing that. Okay. So someone's learning how to, you know, try to mend something in a better way instead of always giving headache in a situation. because it's not always helpful to the person that's trying to sort out their problems in positive ways at that too. And they do see that you're trying to sort your problems out in positive ways. Many times over you've tried and it didn't succeed, but it was welcome to you in your mind to succeed. And it doesn't say that it's welcome in theirs, but they have to see that not everybody is the same, and solve things in a positive way to help you secure your mind and look better to yourself. Okay, right, so let's see what's going on in your love life, Geminis. It says Geminis don't know how to speak up for themselves sometimes, but there is judgment here. Someone does want to call you and send you in your mind to say, well, was it going to work? Did it work in your favor? It left you to believe that it could work in your favor, but it doesn't say that it actually has. It just says someone would talk to you maybe later on about the situation though. Okay, so let's see what's going on in regards to your love life, because I feel like that was a bit more of a side message. So let's see what's going on with your love life, Geminis. It says your love life is absolutely negative right now. When are you going to realize that you've got good karma in your mind, but not in the situation with your family and your friends, or maybe the people involved, a person involved, okay? Oof, it's like a thunderclap. It says the mind games we play, though, these men are not going to convince you that good karma is coming, but it does say that you have a problem in your mind that you need to resolve. Maybe it's because you've tried and tried again with a person that keeps playing mind games with you or manipulating. This mind game he plays is not going to be smart. It says good karma is coming when you feel like it, but not when I'm working on you or working with you to get it. Okay. It says, I noticed that you don't speak more about the situation or make me feel bad, so I'm not going to make you feel bad. But I do know good karma is coming with you and maybe someone else. Maybe you need someone else is what the mind games keeps playing with you. Maybe there's a third party involved, or maybe this person keeps picking on you in some way, or maybe even making mischief with females. It says females are going through this. Many times over, the men don't want to see themselves in good karma with the women, even when they're in relationships or living on their own and wanting mischievous behavior, i.e. just karma in regards to mind games, more mind games, because we're not living out this in our minds. We want to know that good karma is coming, but we need to start changing. So they know they need to start changing as well, because some of them, you know, just wanted casual affairs and blah, 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 blah. Or maybe even playing too much trickery and games in the relationship. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the singles. Single Geminis. Singles are not so smart right now is what they're saying. It says many times over you guys need to look into what it is that you want, but then don't see it happen. Why are we doing this to you guys? Because we smell funky, fresh. Oh my gosh, I'm picking up something very I'm hearing the men talk negative about the females here. It says it's not necessary to talk about them, but we do talk about what we want. Are we getting more time to convince you that we want more time alone with you in regards to sex? Okay, and is it that you're getting that from us, or maybe you want more to see? Maybe there isn't any more time to see that there's good karma when it comes to men that want a relationship, is what a lot of men are saying. But it does say good karma is coming to those that do want relationships and will see that it will come to them, and notice that the man is going to give it to them too. Okay, so it just depends on which way, you know, things are going in your life. Hopefully you're manifesting it in a good way and just looking out for the right person, Gemini. It does say good karma will come when you've noticed who is not destroying you, or who is not challenging you, or who is not breaking you down. Okay, so let's see what's going on in regards to those that are in a relationship. Those that are in a relationship. It says there's a man here that wants to spend the night with you but doesn't know how to speak to you. It could be an earth sign man here. He says he doesn't know how to spend time with you and realize that he's not going to see you, is he? Okay. It doesn't necessarily have to be an earth sign man. It could be any star sign. If you're dealing with a man, maybe he wants to spend time with you. Okay. So what else? It says, I know that she's not going to see me anymore because I don't see her. She's not convincing me that she wants me, and I may not want to speak to her. But I know that she's speaking about me in her mind and telling me off, or maybe telling me that she's not interested. Okay. Some of you guys, there's someone that believes that you're just not interested in them right now, Gemini. Okay. Maybe you've got other things going on in your life that you're doing, and you ain't got time for your partner or your boyfriend, or, you know, it could be work as well. You guys working on things. So let's see what else is going on. It says, maybe I need you more than you need me. And that's why I said, you don't know who you are. You may think you're smart because you think you look better than I do. So someone's judging you. And you see, that's the problem right there. You know, you can't be wanting a relationship with someone, or even wanting to see them and partner up, but then at the same time you want to always be challenging. Why is it that someone always wants to challenge the situation and thinks that it's going to lead to a good relationship? Or maybe this person just wants to play with you in your mind and think, oh, you're going to have a relationship, but really they just want to get you into the bedroom. I don't know, Gemini, but hey, there's someone out there like that. And I do see this energy is there too. It does say this mind game needs to stop and no one is interested. Leave it out. Leave it out, why don't you? Okay, so let's see what else is going on for Geminis, please. It does say a mind game is being played with romantic relationships, and it does say many times over it doesn't work, but it does work if you ignore the situation or leave the situation to trust that it could get better, or maybe even not realize that it's going to get better, because it doesn't at times, but it will at times, depending on who the person is and what the person is saying and doing to show and prove that they could be loyal and more loving and caring to you. Okay. So it says right now, Geminis will see that there is more conflict than anything else, but it does say good karma is there for those that do love each other and are working the situation out. It does say that both of you know things are going to get better, and it will strive and move past this negative karma that is here right now, because there is mind games being played with a negative man. It says this man doesn't know how to serve you in a proper way, and he needs to work on that, because he may be manipulating himself and looking at problems in his life and causing havoc for you. Okay. It does say things will change in next 2 weeks or even 2 months, depending on how he proceeds with caution and how he can work on things in mindful ways to proceed with good karma for you. Okay. So let's see what's going on with those that are in marriage. Those of you that are in marriage feel quite lonely right now, or left out, or maybe your spouse does. It could be in regards to maybe feeling low sick, or maybe in regards to bills and finances, maybe needing to support those things a bit better. Okay, it does say maybe you guys need to secure your future projects as well, building projects, housing projects, and love life will come back to normal once you've solved these situations. Okay. It does say married couples want to pretend that things are not going to get better at times too, and don't know how to see that karma is going to come to them in positive ways, because there's a lot of moodiness, even feeling broody. Someone feels very broody as well at this time. Someone says, I know I'm feeling broody because I want to support my ideas and I don't know which way I'm going with it. The idea that I want, though, is not going to be smart for you to have, or maybe for me to even have. Maybe I'm looking at it in the wrong way or in the right way, but I don't think it's going to be good in the long term. So some of you guys may just need, you know, a better way of looking at things when it comes to maybe wanting a new child in the relationship. You know, whether that's, you know, looking at things from a mental standpoint, an emotional standpoint, or a stable standpoint, you know, physical, whatever. All right. So let's see what's going on for Geminis. It does say the man does know he needs to walk off and speak to himself and say, why am I doing this? He has seen that there's nothing good in his mind to speak about when it comes to getting more karma in bad news. It doesn't make him feel good, and it doesn't make him feel like good news is there. It does make him work on the situation and make him leave and walk away from the situation in his mind. Maybe physically at times as well, where he wanders off and doesn't come home, you know, for weeks or maybe even a day or two. But it does say time alone spent is good. It does say it will bring you back together and make you feel more happier when you see that he is back and he is feeling much better. Also, if it's a she needs to walk away right now from the situation that could be brewing in the back of her mind, because it doesn't make her feel better. So some of you guys could have things brewing in the back of your minds, either with yourselves or your spouse or your partner does. You know, maybe even just to kind of like give each other space for a little while too. It says good karma will come when you give each other a lot of room right now, because you do need to proceed and work on things alone and look into your own personal affairs and wonder why good karma is coming to you. Maybe more so to you than the other person, because this person may feel down and stressed and doesn't know why. Okay, so let's see what's going on with individual star signs, please. What's going on with I'm hearing Cancerian again, so maybe that's going to come up soon. But let's see what's going on with Aries. Aries and Gemini. Okay, Aries and Gemini. Gemini knows that Aries needs to walk away and leave them alone. They also know that Aries knows that they need to walk away and leave them alone. It says both of you need time apart and to separate and to trust each other, that things could get better if you move on. Just move on and walk away from each other. Leave each other alone. Oof. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Taurus and Gemini. Okay, Taurus says, I know that you need to speak up for yourself and maybe say something that's going to be bad news for me, but I don't want to hear it. I just know that I don't want you to speak up if you don't want to, but you do need to speak if you feel like it. It's not going to work though. I know that you need to speak less to me, so just move on and don't speak to me at all. Okay. Ooh, a bad temperaments going on there. It says, you know why you need to speak less and just do what you need to do, and maybe work on good karma in your mind and present yourself in a good mood. Make sure you look good and feel good and present yourself in a good mood. Okay. They know that they don't want to speak to you and they need to leave you alone and move on mentally and for good. Sometimes it has to work in that way so that you can see that you have time spent alone to work on the situation without, you know, any conflicts, you know, brewing between you both. Maybe even for certain as well. It says just move on. We don't need to see each other or even look for each other anymore. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Geminis and Geminis, please. Gemini knows that they are loyal to the need for more mindfulness in their relationships, and it does cause them to wonder if they can connect more in a way that they can communicate better. It does say possibly I need you and I am supporting you and I'm giving you time to wonder if things are going to get great between you and I do need you and I love you. I just know that things will be okay if we don't see each other anymore, or maybe even, you know, not spend time with each other as much. It does say good karma will come when you leave each other to wonder if everything is going to be okay, and then trust that you can come back to each other when the time is right. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Cancerian and Gemini. Cancerian and Gemini, please. Okay. It says both of you need to move on and not talk to each other right now. You both need time alone and space. It does say good karma will come to you both when you see that better situations and circumstances are going to work with you and not against you. But it does say against you right now. It could be working more than usual because of why the systems keep moving towards you in maybe, you know, mindful ways. It does say someone wants to join you and talk about things with you but doesn't know how. It could be the Cancerian. Okay, it says she doesn't want to know you more than you know. It also says he doesn't need to speak to you as much as you would want, or maybe even conflicts have built up a trust that is not going to be worthwhile. So i.e. you can't trust both of each other at this time. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Leos and Geminis. It says Leo knows that they have time spent alone more often than none. It says they need you at times to support you or give you good karma, but it does say they need to spend time alone at times too. They may not want to speak right now, but they will speak to you more in the later on weeks or months, or even today. Maybe later on today they'll give you more clarity and more help when it comes to your love life, and maybe even trust and believe that they could you know, see you again. I'm hearing something about smoking as well. So what does that mean? This person says, I know you will smoke your mind to figure me out and work on why it is that I need you, because you do need me and I need you, but I do not know if you're going to tell me off, because I don't want to do any more time in my mind to work on the situation. Okay, so let's see what's going on It says the Leo knows that they need to work on something with you or for you, but they just don't know if they can right now, and they just want to know that they can spend time looking for you if it's going to work in their favor. They also know they need to work on something with you and may see that they need to work with you and not against you. So this person knows that they need to study and maybe study the situation better, or look into how they can work with you in a more pleasing way. Okay, so let's see what's going on. It also says my mind's telling me off because I don't want to do it, but I know she's going to make me. So this could be your spouse or your partner. Okay, so let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with Virgos and Virgos and Geminis. Virgos and Geminis, please. It says Virgo doesn't want to spend time alone with you. They know that they need you, but they don't want to spend time alone with you right now. This person knows that they need to stop spreading lies or rumors about you and playing mind games. This person says, I know I do this too much and you may not like it, but I keep doing it and I don't want to know that things are going to get great. I don't want to know, but I do know things can get better if we work together. And I keep being told this, but I don't want to hear it, but I know it needs to. Okay, it does say both of you do partner up at times and maybe convince each other to shout or to punish each other, but it does say that you don't need to as well. This person may not want to and may even seem even calmer than you at times, or maybe you're calmer than them at times, but sometimes there is challenges there that you need to work through. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Geminis and Libras. Okay, it says, I know I trust you and I'm working with you to be more loyal to me. Libra says, you need to be more loyal to me. I will leave you alone once you're more loyal to me. You could be more loyal to me if you trust me and believe that everything is going to work in your favor. I will give you good karma and I will work with you. Be loyal to me. Okay, they want you to be more loyal to them, Gemini. So let's see what's going on with Scorpio and Gemini. Okay, Scorpio and Gemini. Scorpio knows that they need you more than you need them. It does say you don't really need them as much as you think as well, i.e. Scorpio believes that they don't really need you that much either, but they do feel like you manipulate them to come forward in a way where you can speak to them. And it does say that you don't need to speak to them right now, or maybe even as often. It does say that you always try to play mind games with them, but you don't know how to succeed at this because they do mean well by you and they don't punish you for it, but they do notice that you're always wandering off or maybe being loyal to other people. And don't stress the situation is what mentally you could be saying, Geminis, but it does say Scorpio knows that they can move on and not really worry about the situation. It does say right now they don't want to speak to you and don't really want to deal with you that much, but they do know that you're there to support yourself or maybe them at times, but it says mostly yourself, and you do look good on the arm of them and not really working on the situation anymore, because they know that they could work on things with you and make you look better if you were with them, and vice versa at times too, but it says mostly with them because you need them more than they need you currently right now. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Sagittarius and Gemini, your opposites last time. Okay, Sagittarius and Gemini. Sag says the same thing as Scorpio. You need me more than I need you. Stop trying to believe that you don't. I do know that you could have me if you wanted to, but you don't know how to work with me, so maybe I need to stress less and leave you to believe that you need to work on the situation in a better way. Don't lead me on and play mind games because it's not going to work. I'll make sure that you will not live out another day to see that it's going to work. Just trust me. I know that things could get better, but if you need me, then support the ideas that I'm giving you and it will work better for you. Okay, so what's going on with Capricorns and Geminis? Okay, it says both of you know that you need time apart, and spending time apart and loving each other from a distance is going to be better than nothing. It does say good karma comes when you phone each other, talk to each other a lot on the phone, or maybe even see each other face to face, maybe every day sometimes too, and not so much every day, like once in a while. It does say support is there and good karma is there between you and Capricorn. It does say notice how they do leave you out sometimes, and they don't want to ignore you, but they do need to at times when they need to distance themselves from you because they can't get away from moodiness or even broodiness. For some of them that are wanting you to know that they could ideally want to have a child or maybe even a baby, but doesn't know if they can convince you that it's going to happen with you, or maybe they're seeing someone else and feels like this person is now pregnant or has a child with them and need to support that. Okay, so let's see what here we go. It also says a long time ago I did something and I didn't want you to know what was going on, and I know that I supported my mind, but I don't want you to know that it's going to work in your favor to take me on as a lover. Maybe I have got a friend that's going to help me, or maybe I can get someone else to help me, but I know I need to leave you alone because it's not going to support you what I need you for. And maybe you would be shocked or even crying or upset if I gave you this. Ugh. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius and Geminis. Okay, it says Gemini knows that they need to study alone or see the situation for what it is, moving on and taking their time to meet someone new, trusting and believing good karma will come to them, letting you know that they need to speak to you more if they need you, and noticing that they don't want to, so they're definitely moving on for certain and want to do that and strive in life with you not knowing what's going on and leaving you out, and definitely wanting to know that you suffer in your mind because they don't care anymore. They just want to know that you move on. Oof, bit negative there. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with Pisces and Geminis. Pisces believes they could adore you when they feel like it and not when they want to work on things without you. They feel like they need some time to see you though. They want to see you right now and want to work on things with you, but don't know how. They just know at times that you can be very much needy, or noticing that you always want time in your mind about who you are, and then maybe ignore them or maybe make them feel like they are desired, but then they don't get the trust and the fortune that they need from you. They also believe that they can stretch it too far at times to maybe push their luck a bit too much, and that's why you don't support them. And maybe at times you do support them, but you don't know if it's going to support you, and you need to know that it's going to support you more at this time, or maybe not so much with them right now. It does say good karma will come to you if you're supporting yourself more than supporting your mind about any Pisces. It does say good karma is coming to you because you're supporting your mind and not theirs. Okay, so let's move on to your angel deck. Okay, let's move on to your angel messages. What's going on for Geminis? Okay, it says teaching and learning, keeping an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. So, you know, you could be teaching new ideas to others right now, or, you know, kind of each one teach one is the energy of the atmosphere around you guys right now. It does say, you know, Archangel Zadkiel is giving you this message. It does say that you need to sort out who you are as an individual and not support everyone's ideas or their mind. It does say good karma will come to you when you leave certain situations out or alone. It does say people mean well at times, but it does say good karma will come to you when you notice why you had to leave a situation alone with a male, or a mind game that a female could have been playing with you as well. Okay, it does say someone doesn't want to see you anymore, but they do want to talk to you about when they're going to convince you to be in a mood for silent treatment. So someone could just be giving you a lot of silent treatment right now. Okay, and if you're in the mood for it, because I'm going to give you lots of it. So someone's trying to convince you, you know, that they're giving you lots of silent treatment. This is just side messages that are coming up. It says you are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Okay, so, you know, this angel is trying to keep your mind safe right now from lower vibrational energies. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the universal deck. Okay, it says, I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. How does that make sense? It says, I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. That message is a bit iffy for me. I don't know why this message is in the deck, but it does say someone is choosing negative energy. So it could be that someone keeps choosing this and choosing to love this type of energy. And it doesn't say it's serving you very well, but it may be serving the other person in their mind in a positive way, even though it may not be supporting you. It may be supporting them, but it does say this person will receive negative feedback from this energy. Okay. It also says, when I lean on faith, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So someone's just leaning on faith about, you know, however they feel. Let's just put it that way. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, someone's feeling quite negative. Someone says, I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. I am unapologetic about what I desire. So someone's not sorry. I'm picking that up. Someone not sorry, but still wants what they want. That's what I'm picking up from this message here. So there is some lower vibrational energies there. Okay. I'm also picking up the universe works fast when I'm having fun. So someone's, you know, playing games, still having mind games. So thinks this is all a joke. Just is all some type of fun and games, you know. It also says, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Okay, yeah, loving yourself, okay, in your own way, Geminis, might be better. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your numbers. It says number 40 is going to continue in your life for at least 2 more months. It's going to help you to support your ideas. Okay, so number 40 is a good one for you. It also says number 9 or number 6 is not going to be that great, but it will support you in your mind to have good karma. Okay. Okay. It also says number 6 or number 7 is going to be many times over many good time of problem solving. So it's going to help you do some problem solving with number 7. Okay. It also says that number 8 is going to be beneficial for you if you see why. There is going to be a lot of stigma there, or maybe even repeated energy. So just watch out for repeated energy. It also says number 8 and number 11 is going to be better for you when you realize what's coming in the near future. It also says number 39 is going to continue to wish you good karma or negative energy, depending on how you proceed with caution. Look after your mind and look after your negative energy is what someone is saying. Someone says number 2 is not going to support you, but number 3 is not going to support you either. But number 4 is going to be beneficial for you to sort something out. So you need to sort something out. Okay, so we'll leave it there, my lovelies, and I'll speak to you again in your next reading. Ciao for now.